so grown, yeah. Bad on your own, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you listen to me? Do you listen to me when you're alone, yeah? When you go home, yeah, yeah, yeah. I call her Miss Independent, smart, cute, bright, ignoring when she says she isn't. Call me so attentive, by the bag, no ego, always gifted. I know it's worth the attention. Did I get to mention I can't wait for those kisses? Now I need you to listen. The heat is from the kitchen, emotions, what is this? I don't fuss or brag, connections had that smile I have on your face. I'm sitting in class, we talk the past with happy laughs out of space. Don't want the moment to end, speak to the stars, what we doing? Think about you while I'm hooping, dribble my heart when you say let's do this. Are you thinking of me? Are you thinking of me? Girl, you so grown, yeah. Head on your own, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you listen to me? Do you listen to me when you're alone, yeah? When you go home, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold up, let me change the direction. Hands down when it comes to affection. Got you feeling the blessings, not once in the love that I question. I love it when we hang, stretch our legs. When it rains, more coffee in bed. It seems strange where we head. Conversations of pain, then we talk about what's next. I wanna travel the world, do shows with a girl while keeping my heart a safe place. Buy expensive pearls, perfume with curl. Got me looking across all these states.
I'm good.
Don't want the moment to
My little water,
speak
surviving,
to the stars,
you know,
what
surviving.
we doing? Think about you while I'm hooping, dribble my heart when you say let's do it.
Thank you for having me.
And the Proda-G, of course. And we will not talk smack about
You tell them I get too litty or what?
You know what?
Are you thinking of me? Are you thinking of me? Girl, you so grown, yeah. Head on your own, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Do you listen to me? Do you listen to me when you're alone, yeah? When you go home,
Oh man,
yeah,
look at that in the back.
At the Rooster Show, you get your, you don't get a hug, you get a stab in the back.
Yeah, but I get it. I get it. Everybody think it's with the, you know, with Numen, you know. I get it.
That's a good way, a different way of doing it. So that's good. I mean,
Well,
I think
actually,
I
there's
might
a
have
meaning
messed up.
behind it.
Yep, I messed up in my little thing up there too, behind me.
Yeah. No,
It
you're
says
good.
Numen.
So there's
Bruce.
actual meaning on behind that name, which is pretty dope. That's why I went with that
Okay.
certain spelling.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. That's coming up, buddy. That's
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
tell me about that. What got you to want to become a musical artist?
My brother had a friend. Him and his friend were making music for quite some time, and I was like 14, just had a kid. And you know, there was this guy, his name was White Recluse, and they would tell me stories about like going to the club, like just everything just revolved around them at that time. And I'm just like, man, that's sick. I fell in love with his music. To this day, you know, I always listen to him. He passed away about 10 years ago or so. So it was a hard time for my brother, but you know, I definitely got to give it up to them for getting me in.
Why do the young ones die so young, huh?
Yeah,
The good
I
ones
think,
die young, it seems.
yeah, man, I'm just like, dang. And he got signed the day before he got in a wreck. And after that, you know, a couple days go by and they had to pull the plug. His mom had to make the decision. And it was just wild, wild.
Yeah, damn. Well, sorry about that, man. Yeah, it seems like what an inspiration though to want to do good, for
Yeah,
the industry, the music industry, and for him. So
yeah.
good for you. Tell me,
Thank you.
Prodigy, man, what got you into music, man? What you like to do? What's your demon of choice?
Oh
Or
man,
are
music.
you a man of all trades? Do you play many
Man,
instruments?
no, music's been a very big part of my life, man. Like growing up, my father, he's really big into karaoke. He would
I
sing
love
a lot.
karaoke, man. Karaoke is my jam.
Hell yeah. He would sing a lot of old school music, and I grew up very old school, so I grew up with, respect being one of the biggest things, being humble, being loyal, and
Yeah,
be a good person all around.
yeah, yeah.
And with the music that I would listen to growing up, my dad or with my family, it would be a lot of that, being humble and being a good person and
Hell yeah.
just helping people guide to, the bad in their life or the good in their life,
Exactly.
whatever you want to call it.
Do
Mhm.
unto others what you like done to yourself, pretty much,
Yup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course. That's
So
what
with
this is
that,
all about, man. This whole thing, even though the show is what it's all about. Uniting
Yup.
all the underground, the punk rockers, and all these people that are kind of looked down upon and solo artists and this and that are kind of just struggling,
Yup.
That's
Yup.
what this whole thing's about. That's why I started my show. It's for all you guys, and for myself because I'm a
No, and
physical
thank you
artist
for
too.
allowing us to be here.
Oh,
that's awesome.
definitely, man. No, it's definitely it's cool, man. It's good to have you, and it's kind of breaking. I said earlier. I mean, I don't know nothing about hip hop. I listen to a little bit of Snoop and stuff like that, some of the old school,
Yeah.
and I got it going right now, man. But Public Enemy and all that good shit. But I'm dumbfounded when it comes to the new. I don't know, but
Mhm.
it's kind of like having like, it's the underground world is kind of like what I look at is we're just all family, man. One's an arm, one's a leg, What the arm
Yeah.
might not talk to the leg that much, you know what I mean? So
Yup.
I don't know too much about it, but you're still part of the family, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so I appreciate you guys too. And I'm sorry
Thank you.
I kind of broke you off up there, Prodigy. I'm sorry,
You're good.
man.
No,
You were saying such inspirational things that I had to just stop.
well, yeah,
That's when you
for
know it's
sure.
good.
Yeah, it's from the heart, man. I could tell,
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
I could tell when I meet good people. So it's just good. It's cool, So it's what I appreciate,
Yes, he
Iron
is.
sharpens iron, Iron sharpens iron. We help each other out. We love each other, have unity, Then what can go wrong,
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
our numbers are stronger, when we're together, united, it
A
just
lot of
gets,
people don't understand that, and that's crazy to me.
yeah.
The hip hop community is so against each other. It's so like I'm against you, which in reality it's not.
It's like all a challenge,
Yeah.
it's like
it's
why
just
are we fighting for the stage, man? It's for the people. It's for us uniting together. It's back in the day, I keep always see these old photos of like Ice T and Public Enemy and stuff with like some of these goth rockers, man, from back in the day, or
Yeah.
punk rockers, and they're like hugging each other and and
Yup.
stuff.
so
It's
in
like
love.
it's like the coolest thing in the world. I mean, that's what I would love. I want to see, and I'm sure you do too, because
Hmm.
it is. It pisses us the fuck off when people want to try to make little challenges on stage and shit. It's not
Yeah.
about that. Tell me
Yeah.
about it. Tell me how you feel, buddy. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Speak
You
to me.
know, I've been challenged in many, many ways when it comes to being on stage. I had to perform in front of just two people when everybody scattered after, their buddy got off the stage and such. I just learned at an early part of my career. I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have these two guys right here. I'm gonna give them the best show I absolutely can.
Hell yeah.
And that's from there on out, every show I've been doing my absolute best, and it's 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 catching. It's catching big time.
I actually got you
Hard work.
beat. I had nobody show up to one of my shows. It was
Mhm.
just the bands showed up, and then nobody else because they didn't advertise it. We found out
Oh,
later they
see?
didn't advertise
Yeah,
Yeah,
it.
dude.
hard,
Yeah.
I'm
hard.
advertising it on my Facebook and stuff, but I didn't have many followers at the time. But
Yeah. No, Mark is
Marketing
Prodigy
is
was saying.
we still did the
marketing.
show. We still did it. We rocked out, anyways. Then
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long
I
as you
think I
had fun.
recorded it. I put it on
Yeah.
YouTube. It's on there. I had a
Yeah.
big old mohawk that night, dude. It was like probably about 10 inches long, 10 or 12 inches long mohawk. It was pretty long. It was pretty badass.
Be like, let me size you up real quick. Let me size you up
Yeah,
real quick.
uh,
Today I'm 6'5". Today
I
I'm
give
six
my
five.
wife credit for that one. She did that all by herself.
I
She,
mean, that's
Yeah,
a
a
lot of gel or whatever you were using.
lot of
yeah,
hairspray.
I can't
Yeah.
remember, dude. I think I was pretty lit. To be
Yeah.
honest with you. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
feel
tell me what got you into wanting to do hip hop music?
that. Who? Me?
Yeah, yeah. We'll go with
Oh,
you since you're right
yeah.
there.
Um, hip hop music. I didn't want to do hip hop. I wanted to be a rock star.
Okay.
Uh, I wanted to be lead vocal because I didn't know how to play any instruments. I still don't. But I always had like little melodies, things I would want to say just because of like
Okay.
history. My history in my life has been a really, really rocky road. And it's crazy. But yeah, I ended up getting into it because I could do it on my own. And I started rapping and I got good finally.
Yeah. Cool. Well, are we gonna see you do any type of rock type project?
If there was a band out there that would work with me, I can write their songs and I can potentially sing them depending on what it is. Can't do no screaming yet
Uh,
until I start practicing.
no
So
Judas Priest yet, right now, huh?
yeah, no,
Nothing
no.
like that. Yo,
Yeah, yeah,
get all that high pitched voice going. How
yep,
about you,
yep.
Prodigy? Man, are you more strictly on hip hop, or do you like to venture off into other type of music?
He's a
Well,
Spanish singer. Don't let him
Yeah.
yeah.
fool you.
uh, well, like I was saying, growing up, listening to my dad sing karaoke, all these
Yeah.
like folk songs, all this old school music, he inspired me. Well, I would say inspired, but also would say he gave me the biggest help in my life for my music career by teaching me how to adjust my vocals, how to sing higher notes, how to sing lower
Okay.
notes, how to,
Good.
just get in between the music.
That's
And
yeah. That's great.
I mean, we sing, man. We
Yeah.
sing.
Hell yeah.
Well,
I
So,
love
I went
singing,
over
man.
there
Bring
last
it
week.
on.
Yeah, I went over there last week and we were just singing them. And
Hell yeah.
I've never sang in my life for Spanish. And I think I did pretty good.
You did good.
uh,
First
yeah, we
12
do
pack,
sing.
I was killing it.
We do sing a lot of, like Hispanic, older, like from the 70s, from like the 60s, just
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
cool music that's just like, right here, hits you right in the heart, man. It's just a bunch of knowledge, a bunch of, just life experiences that are thrown at you without even knowing. When I was a kid, I didn't know what the hell any of that shit meant. Now, growing up and living life and going through, the challenges we face, it's like everything makes sense and everything is just like, it was all there for me. And
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like I built up a lot on that stuff at a young age, very young age.
Yeah.
Made all these, things that I started dealing with in life a lot smoother in a
Yeah.
way,
Yeah.
you know. But also with his music or with his inspiration, I also had a lot of inspiration from the Chicano rap music that I used to listen to growing up.
Okay.
I was around a lot of that kind of music, and I really liked it because also, it's experiences of life that people are living. And I really, really, really like the real stuff. I
Yeah.
really like hearing like the raw shit.
Yeah.
And I was inspired by a lot of, rap artists like uh, King Lil G is one of my big inspirations, and Devour Up, one of my all-time favorite artists. And they just have this amazing delivery, this amazing flow, and it
Yeah.
just always, it's just so captivating. It's just like, boom, I want to be like that. I want to be
I get you.
here and help all these people as much as the way I learned. Help everybody, help them
Hmm.
guide through their lives, give them advice, for whatever reason.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah.
you want to be the person that other people were talking about, hey, that person inspired me. And they
Yeah,
mentioned your name. You know what I
yes, sir.
mean? Yeah,
Yep.
that'd be great. That's wonderful. That's wonderful to strive for that because we need better people in the music scene. So, and there's some
Yep.
pretty greedy freaking people out there, and
Yep.
so yeah, we need some humility out
Hmm.
there. Definitely, definitely. And it's nice to have to be talented. You know, it's nice to have skills to be able to sing now and to rap. Finally,
Yeah.
and for Prodigy to break down the beat, and all that. It's
Hmm.
all of that takes skill, and but what does it do if you don't use it for the right reasons? You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly. Yeah,
And
that's
be a
another big
fraud.
thing for me. It's like me and MIG, we spit, like some real stuff. We're not out here saying, just a bunch of vulgar things or just like stuff that you just listen and you're like, what am I listening to, or why am I listening to this?
Yeah,
Like, we want to put music out there for people to be like, hell yeah, I feel this.
yeah,
Hmm.
This feel some sort of way. This is inspiring me to do better. This is inspiring me to, reach out of my comfort zone and reach higher levels in life.
yeah. Okay,
That's
that's
that's. Go
you're
ahead.
pretty stoked. You're pretty motivated. I like that. That's good.
Got
Be excited about your music. That's what it's about. Being
hell
excited,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
I mean, dude, it's like you would probably turn around. I mean, I'm kind of using the term, but you feel me, but I mean, you feel yourself now. You understand what you're saying. I mean,
Yeah.
you're getting excited about what you're saying, which is is is
It
is
shows a
actually
lot.
very captivating. It's really cool.
Yeah.
So good for you, bud. Now I want to hear from the big man himself. Describe your
Yes, sir.
music.
Um,
What do
Prodigy
you
actually
trying to
said it really
portray in
well.
it and all that good stuff? And
What I,
what are you
I
trying
I'm
to
just
say?
portraying it. My okay. So MIG stands for make it great.
Okay,
So make it great. Whatever you're doing in life, make it great. That's
got it.
that's my. I don't know what it's called, but that's my thing. Make it great. If
Oh
you
yeah,
do a podcast, make it great. Do it the
oh
best
yeah,
you can. If you're in a band, make it great. If you want to be a driver of in NASCAR or whatever, make it great. Be a great person. And that comes like it breaks down into every characteristics that people have. So, obviously we all have flaws and stuff, but if you are 90% good, I'm pretty sure I can look over that 10% depending what it is. You
yeah.
know, a lot of people they'll hang on to that 10% over your head for
Ooh,
so long. I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
hate it.
And there's no reason for it. Doesn't let a human grow. And that to me
It's
is
true.
important.
Yes, because which also goes to another question. Do you think that your music has evolved
Oof.
since the beginning?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you got to
Yeah.
evolve as a person. So, do you
Oh
think
As
your
yeah.
a
music has
person,
evolved
as
and has it made you a better person?
Oh yeah.
the love I receive from people that I don't know that are willing to go to the like
Drive miles and
they keep
miles away.
like they keep telling me like dude you're a great person. I'm just like good. That's what I'm aiming for. Thank you. Absolutely thank you. Sometimes it's really hard to take a compliment, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Because being from where I come from, like usually that would mean they're making fun of you. That's how I took it back in the day because that's what it was.
yeah.
But now it's a different story. It's like, all right, thank you for following me. What do you do in life? And like I'll follow you. Oh, you got a company? Sweet. Next time I'm looking for something, I'm gonna like that. I'm gonna go through you.
Yeah,
Like that. That's that relationship
it
that
builds a
that'll get you.
community.
Yeah,
Just a
yeah. It,
hello
Got
could build a community. Isn't that
it it
weird?
makes you
A
not
friendly
underground after
comment.
that point. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
amazing.
good. That's good, man. That's good. Describe your
it.
creative process. Who comes up with? Does he come up with some? What does he do exactly? Fuck you. Do you mix Prodigy, or do you?
Raps. He raps.
Right. Okay, you guys.
Bars,
You
not
guys. So
bars, straight bars.
you guys are
Been
both
that for a
rappers,
minute.
but you guys both create the music as
Right.
well.
Right. Depending on what's going on. So I have engineered a couple beats myself. But it takes me a little too long because we dabble in everything.
Okay.
We're very big on marketing. We're very big on the marketing side of things, and people stray away from it because it's so hard. But I tell Prodigy all the time, yeah, it's too much work. And you got to get your selling shoes. Get your selling shoes on. Boom. Hey, if
Yeah,
you want people to know that you're out there, you got to go out there and do it.
you do.
So I record Prodigy. He right now he does mainly just his vocals. I record it. I mix and master almost everything that I touch, but we do have things that we outsource to people because we know our skill level is not at that high quality.
Yeah,
So
I got you.
sometimes I
Oh, me either. When
Prodigy's
it comes to mixing,
oh yeah.
I'm not that. I love to think I can, but you know,
Prodigy's a little greedy when it comes to his mixing and mastering. He sends it out.
yeah,
He's just like, "Hey," and I'm over here trying to figure stuff out, you know?
yeah,
No, no, no. We do really good. We work really good together.
Yeah, we work really good. We're
especially
hard workers.
especially with hip hop and all that. It's more your music's more clear, you know, it
Yep,
more crisp and more clear, you know, and
yep,
more profound when it comes to drums, you know, and more deep, and you
yep.
know, and when it comes to like my kind of music, punk rock and goth rock, and it's more
It's
raw, and
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and so it doesn't have to be perfect. So it
No,
already sounds perfect the
but
way I kind of do it. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
which makes perfect sense because that's the angle that you're approaching it, you
Yeah.
know. When
The
I go
same.
to a punk
Yeah.
show, I know I'm gonna hear some distortion from the guitars or
Feedback and all
yeah,
that
yeah,
good
'cause
stuff. That's part of it.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you go for because you
Yep.
expect to hear all that. If you don't
Hmm.
hear it, it's like, hey, what was that?
Yeah. Oh, this is super clean. Okay, this ain't punk rock because we know punk rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
love,
Oh shit! I remember as a young boy when I started rapping, or I started writing and stuff. 'Cause I started around like 13 years old. You know, I
Hmm.
got really inspired by these hip hop rap artists that I told you about before,
yeah. Yeah.
and I just really enjoyed the delivery and stuff. And I started recording off my phone. You know, just like recording myself. Slowly, I started like getting equipment, little interface, a couple little speakers, the little free programs online that you can get. You know, and like I started messing with everything, started tuning everything as best as I could till it sounded good to me. You know, I'd sit
Yeah.
there and find the little spots where I like take breath and like clear it out. And, like it just takes hours, you know. But I was sitting there learning, not knowing a damn thing I was doing, but it sounded right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're all it's embedded in our brain somehow or nature or whatever it is, just having that beat. I mean, there are
Yeah. Yeah.
special occasions where people can't understand music or don't feel it,
No,
which is kind of
Mhm.
crazy to me, but hey,
it
go
is
listen to
crazy to
some
me.
Mozart.
Oh, I love beats, man. I love
Yeah.
doing beats with my hands and my fingers and on
Yep.
things. You know, I just
Like it's built in
yeah.
us.
I love playing drums too. I mean, I'm not even very good. I did do it in church before one time. They wanted me to do it. I'm like, okay, I'll fill in. I did a basic beats, you know, it's fine, but it's still
Yeah.
good. It's still a
Yeah,
great
you learn
feeling.
from it.
Yeah, it's just a joy to be if you don't let the music that is inside out. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Mhm.
Like another person said, band called Class Brats.
Mm.
They the lead singer said that it's music's like if you don't let it out, it's almost like cancer. It eats you up on the inside. It
Yep.
makes you depressed.
Yeah,
It wears you down. You know it because
Yep.
it's your soul that needs to come out and it need to the go to the world and
Yep.
that's what brings healing. You know and all that good stuff
So,
that comes with well written
yep.
music. So
Yep. And that's let's segue into that. Like when I make a song, or Prodigy's seen it many times where
yeah,
I'll just message him and I'll like, yo, I just made a song. And I'll be in my shower just bobbing, singing,
yeah,
and I'll come up with like a hook. and then from there the idea grows into something else. And I don't know, lately these last few songs have been in a couple days or so, depending on what's going on.
Yeah.
I can write out a whole like really well written song, and I use stuff that I don't use often, and like it switches up, new flows. I like to freestyle my stuff and then put in words that I like in there, depending on which
Yeah.
direction I'm going with the song.
Yeah, I get you.
Mm.
I get you. I get you. I get you.
Hmm.
Very good strategy right there.
Yep.
It's just like it's kind of the same way as listening to a beat, humming along. You know, you hum to it, and then all of a sudden these words start
I
looping in your
get you.
head, and then
I,
boom, all of a sudden you have some
hell
magic
yeah.
coming, just
Hell
like
Yep.
yeah,
hell.
that's awesome. So, do you guys prefer? Do you guys do many shows around here, or
Yes.
yeah,
Yes. Twin Falls, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Twin Falls,
Yep.
man.
Yep. The other day they called us heavy hitters.
Oh,
I'm
that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good
proud of
stuff.
it.
That's
Pretty
good
Very
proud of it.
proud.
stuff. So, what
Yeah,
would you
it's a
like
big
to
accolade.
say to your fans in Twin Falls?
Love you guys. I absolutely cherish every time you guys share. I love it, man. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. Um, it's been a blessing, and I thank you every day. And thank you for taking these steps with me.
But yeah,
You,
same thing.
yeah, speak it there, Prodigy. Go ahead.
I'm really thankful for everybody who I've had in my life, who's come in and supported, guided me in the right direction. All my fans, I love every single one of them. Love, the love that I get back, the feedback, just the growth has just been amazing, and I
Hmm.
truly appreciate, just everybody still being there, everybody sharing, everybody supporting,
Yeah.
getting words of wisdom from the big dogs, telling us, oh hey, you guys are heavy hitters, you guys are doing big
Yeah.
things, you know, going above and beyond, where other people stop,
Yeah.
where they found the point where it's like, nah, like I can't do anything else from here.
Plateau.
You can never let yourself stay at a spot. You got to continue
Hmm.
going.
Oh yeah. Right.
So definitely fall in love with the journey, not the destination.
Yeah, exactly,
Hmm.
That's
exactly.
awesome. That's awesome. So you guys got some shows coming up soon?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
June 12th, OG Mako. A very, very unique lineup coming for that. OG
Oh yeah.
Mako is a national tourist, not national tourist. He's a national artist, and not a lot of people know about him out here, but he was really big in 2014. He's
2014.
trying, yeah, he's trying to get that comeback. This guy has made music with Migos. Who's the other guy?
Big names.
Future. I think it was
Hmm.
Future, like big artist back in the day. He actually toured with Migos when Migos was on tour.
Okay. Oh wow.
So like it's a huge connection for us. Not to lie, I've been talking to his manager for quite some time now, and that's how we got this show started. And the lineup that we have, everyone on there has really something to say because
Oh yeah.
man, it's gonna be amazing. I keep trying to tell people, I was like, you guys have to come June 12th at Big Papa's. Come support your local scene because here soon enough, we're gonna still be locals here, but we're gonna be traveling nation.
Hell
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Hey, do you guys ever collaborate with anybody else? Do you have other artists that you work
Oh
with?
yeah.
And
Yeah.
on top of that, where can people find your music at?
Go ahead,
Everywhere.
Prodigy.
Everywhere. You got
He's so
Spotify.
excited.
You got Apple Music. You got YouTube. You got Deezer. Pretty much any of your favorite platforms. Find us.
100%.
If
Um,
it's
What that guy said.
what was the first part of that again?
But
what was that?
What was the first part that you asked?
Oh, shoot, dude. Did you ever collaborate with other people?
Oh yeah. So I've collaborated with quite a bit of people out here. Most of my collaborations have come from people that I work with more than anything.
Yeah.
I've been trying to expand quite some time, but when it comes to like collaborating with bigger artists, they expect a return. So like a pay. Beats alone can rack up a lot of money. Cover photos. Now that we do most of our work by ourselves, that has alleviated a little bit of money here and there. But we got Zaga. We actually have B Shook on a track, and I'm waiting
Yeah.
for it to flow good before I release it. So that's why it hasn't released yet.
It's a
I've
banger.
worked with, yeah, I've worked with somebody
I'm
named
still
Seth.
waiting for him too.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey,
Come
getting a
on,
hold of
buddy,
that
answer
guy.
me, man.
Yeah, getting a hold of that guy is really hard sometimes.
It can
Just
be hard.
sometimes. Well, I,
Get it?
it's
Be
just
hard
hard,
instead of
yeah.
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 Sorry, that was a
But
bad joke.
so it's just yeah, there's quite a bit of people that I've done features with.
Yeah,
Prodigy has quite a few now, growing more and
Yeah,
more,
I
so
that's good.
it's
think
going.
It's nice to work with other people. It also gives
Yeah.
you a little bit of more experience on understanding other people.
Hmm.
It's everybody has. I mean, they may be similar, but it's still everybody has their little things. You know what I
Little
mean?
style, yeah.
Yeah,
I think I learned
the little touch to it. Yeah,
one thing.
what's up?
One thing I learned in my life is you can always learn something from anyone.
Yeah, that's a good
Hmm.
one.
You can
I like
always
that.
learn something from anyone.
Yes, you can. Damn sure, man. It's true.
Yes, sir.
Very well
Yes, sir.
said. I like this guy.
Yeah, that's why I was just like,
And you
yo, we
offered
gotta
him to
have
come, man.
Prodigy, the Prodigy.
Ah, that's awesome, man. So, okay, so yeah, okay. I've been like all over the place with this. So do you, okay, yeah. So now, yeah, tell me, okay. And I already went through that one. That one you already answered. I actually got questions I was working on. So I was trying to be legit. But we
Uh-huh.
actually ended up going through all the damn questions. So
Well, I mean, there's a lot that we can talk about, to be honest. And I'm so I have a job, right? And I sell cars for a living, have
oh
done
yeah.
it for 9 years. I
Wow.
think it has helped me a lot to have that communication with people.
Yeah, you're
Honestly,
very
when
well
you're
spoken. I could
y-
definitely
y-
tell that about you.
thank you. And it's because of the professional side of everything that I had to deal with. Like it has retrofitted itself into the music that I create now. It has also helped me a lot with our marketing. So like when we go to shows, we say hello to a lot of people, and we make sure that we're bouncing around, talking to people, making sure they know our name,
Yeah.
what we're about, who we are, like really who we are. We're not like when I walk around and talk to people, it's not Mig Newman, it's Miguel. You know, I introduce myself as Miguel to this day, and then people just call me Mig, and I'm just like, hell yeah. Or sometimes specialty, they call me Newman. There's very few people who call me Newman, and that part is amazing to me because the name Newman is everything. If you want a quick little Google, I don't know if you can,
Yeah.
Google Newman and the meaning behind it and just read it. I try to tell everybody when I made this name, I wanted it to make like the most sense to it. It had to be from like a place of either learning or a place of greatness, like what I
Yeah.
can become. And that's why I molded myself to this person, because there's Mig Newman and then there's Miguel. and Miguel's my more personal side, professional side. So like interviews, things like that, you're talking to Miguel. Numen, when he's on stage, that's when he comes out. And man, does he come out. Yeah. Yeah. Does he come out? Like, I feel like now we're at a point in our career that no matter what stage we're on or what kind of people we're in front of, somebody, but I would say the majority of the people definitely vibe with our sound. It is definitely very, very inspirational. It's deep. It's deep. Like I have songs to where I dedicated it to, my sisters, my wife, my brother, my best friend, all in one song. It was called She. I dedicated a song to the gentleman White Recluse. I made him two songs. Um and like it's a place from where I come from, and I had to say it, and I learned how to say it correctly, all these words and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't really
It's like
cuss too
finding the
much with
right
my
words
music.
to say thank you or I love you to someone,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. And you
in
know
an
how hard that
artistic
is?
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
to say it with meaning and say it without sounding like you're just saying the words,
right.
you
And
know?
and that's what we capitalize on. I mean, Prodigy has a lot of songs about it. His most recent song, Everything Is Earned. That's the title. Everything is earned.
Yeah.
Like that should tell you everything right there. Um he has another one coming out. It's called Up Now. Like these are experiences that we're going through, and
Gotcha.
we're making sure that people understand, like, hey, while other people are just talking about, and I do have club hits, okay? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I have those. Yeah. I do have club hits, but I mainly make those other songs because I know those songs are gonna last forever, and those club hits are only gonna be trending for a little bit, and then soon enough they'll be out of the trend.
Yeah. But then they'll be back again though.
Then
Club
yeah,
was
but I
still good. You
haven't
know
seen it
how
yet.
fun the clubbing some of those songs, you know?
Oh,
I
I
like
I
a
so
short dick man. Remember that from back in the day and all that? Oh,
yeah.
fucking
Well,
stupid ass song. But
Anaconda,
it was fun
Sir
to dance
Mix-a-Lot.
to.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So I actually was it yesterday? We premiered one of my songs and I recorded it in the club. People were dancing to it. They just got to get a little more familiar with it.
Oh yeah.
But I have an official release on July. What's next month? June?
June.
Yeah.
June.
Yeah.
June
Next month's my
15th.
birthday, man.
Hey, happy
Gonna be
birthday.
52, June
Happy
23rd.
early birthday.
Damn. And not gonna lie, I thought you dyed your hair. Not gonna lie. Is that just natural?
Yeah, it's all natural gray.
Hey, it looks good. I
Looks
thought it
good,
was,
yeah. Not too
yeah, I
big.
thought it was
I use that
I
purple
thought you dyed
shampoo,
it.
man.
Hey. But yeah, we did a big thing at the Rouge. You know, there's a lot of people that have pushed me in the music industry, and there's a gentleman named Ed, and Ed is the owner of the club. He's the owner basically of that whole little section, which is crazy. But like he has just given me directions, the path. Illest from my Hot and Heated. He has been helping me a lot too. He's opened a lot of doors, a lot of doors.
Awesome.
Grim Entertainment, he's opened up a lot of doors for us as well.
Awesome.
There's just so many people that, give a special shout out to that just
Cool.
deserve it. They're like us. They wanna grow too, and they want to teach the
Yep.
younger.
It's
Yeah, everybody succeed.
that's good, man. That's good. It's us I'm really happy that for you guys. This is our time's coming up too short. I have
Yeah.
a minute left, man. So I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys'
Thank
heart,
you.
your drive,
Thank
your
you for having us.
energy, your motivation. You're welcome, Prodigy. Thank you for being here. It's a real honor. And my second band for hip hoppers. I said hip
Yeah.
hoppers. That was my word at the beginning. I actually named it hip hoppers.
Yes, sir.
I
We
am
be hipping and
so
hopping on that stage.
Yeah, very good.
I I got you back, and I appreciate
I'll have
you
to send
guys.
you some videos and stuff, but
I
definitely
send it to my
Google
email.
them.
Definitely, I can even
Okay,
throw a video at the end of this, so people can see them in
perfect.
action. So
Perfect. It's amazing. Definitely Google that name though, with the E though.
okay, yeah,
Numen.
definitely. So I'm one of those few people that can use the word Newman
Yeah,
since I spell it
yeah,
that
yeah.
way.
There you go.
Newman. All
Yeah,
right,
there you
bless
go.
you guys.
All
Thank
right.
you,
Much love.
and you take care of
Thank
yourself.
you.
I'll talk to you again, man. I'm always here. So
Let's do
anytime
it.
you guys have
Whenever.
anybody else you want on here, just let me know, man. Hit me up.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right, we
Okay?
Thank
will.
you, man.
Take care.
Later.
Oh, yes.
Damn. You came to the show, I'ma party up all night. She bad, it's on site. Head did, nails done, all men, nails all white. Beat that pussy up all night. Now it's crazy in here. All tens in the club, baby in here. Strip tease in the skirt. Man, I swear, more flavor than Ben and Jerry love affair. That girl, bad, 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 bad. Cute face in a tight waist. That girl, bad, 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 bad. You came to the right place. That girl, bad, 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 bad. Hold it down for the state. That girl, bad, 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 bad. Start shaking it my way. I hope she a freak, ayy. I hope she a freak, ayy. I hope she a freak. On the dance floor with her hands on knees, chill. She told me I'm a flirt. Good looking, handsome, love it when she twerk. Go and get your grind on, show your net worth. Pussy on my mind though, I save it for dessert, ayy. Now you know the deal. Make you laugh like I'm Keen and Peele, ayy. It's oh so real. No BBL, no Drake appeal. I'm stunting, I'm a fool. Versace is the move. Conquer let the do. When you press it, I'ma lose. It's hot in her. Nelly don't kirk, no chingy. Love the way you look right there. Been popping, I don't see. My phone don't ring. Got the shit on silent, so here's the thing. Got me rolling, took a drink, and I kick it with the team. She's so sweet, and her pitches and cream. That girl, bad, 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 bad. Cute face in a tight waist. That girl, bad, 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 bad. You came to the right place. That girl, bad, 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 bad. Hold it down for the state. That girl, bad, 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 bad. Start shaking it my way. Stay back, let's put it on the track. Bounce that booty, booty on my lap. G-string showing, X on the map. She taking shots straight from the back. Got her telling me she got a friend. Call it a 20, that's 10 plus 10.